Looking to finish your garment slits elegantly, ensuring they look amazing even when the wind shows the wrong side of the fabric? You're in the right place. In this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to neatly finish a slit using a 1.2 centimeter or ½ inch seam allowance. The same method applies if you prefer a 1.5 centimeter or 5/8 of an inch seam allowance, and will indicate where to adjust the measurements accordingly. We also use a mitered corner to finish the slit corners. There's a link tutorial below specifically for this technique. If you opt for a mitered corner, ensure both seams leading up to the corner are using the same seam allowance. A final note, the seam leading up to the split features a French seam finish. This finish is suitable whether you're working with a standard seam or with French seams. Let's get started. Begin by aligning your slit seam wrong sides together. Ensure the bottom edge of the slit is perfectly aligned. Even if the slit notch is slightly off, prioritizing the alignment of the bottom edge is very important. Secure it with a pin to keep it in place. Next, at the slit notch, draw a 1.2 centimeter or ½ inch line using an iron-off pen. We recommend friction pens. When working with made label patterns, it's important to note that you need to measure this line from the edge of the skirt, not from the start of the notch. You also want to mark a point that is 0.6 centimeters or ¼ inch up from the slit and 0.6 centimeter or ¼ inch in from the raw edge. You'll be sewing from the waist to this marked point, then pivoting to sew to the end of the drawn line. At the machine, adjust the stitch length to 1.9. Maintain this setting throughout all the steps involved in sewing the slit. Start sewing at the waist with a 0.6 centimeter or ¼ inch seam allowance. Continue sewing until you reach the previously marked point. When your needle pierces that point, lift your presser foot, pivot, and sew until the end of the marked line. Reinforce this seam by backstitching over it twice for added durability. Next, proceed to cut along the drawn slit line. Cut right up to the corner, but be careful not to cut the stitches. Then trim back the top corner without cutting too close to the stitch line. Also trim the seam back to 0.3 centimeters or 1/8 of an inch. As we are finishing this part of the seam with a French seam, it's important to sufficiently trim the seam back to prevent any pesky threads from poking out your final seam, as shown with this mistake here. Not quite the polished look we are going for. Next, we will press the seam open. Grab your sleeve press, or if you don't have one handy, a rolled up piece of linen or cotton will serve the same purpose. Place the sewn edge on the corner of the sleeve press and press the seam allowance to one side. Then flip the seam so the right sides are together. Roll the stitches to the outer edge of the seam. Dampening your fingers can help with this. Make sure to press the seam thoroughly, pushing the corner out using a blunt object like a bobby pin. Start sewing at the waist using a 0.6 centimeter or ¼ inch seam allowance. If you're working with a 1.5 centimeter or 5/8 of an inch seam allowance for your project, use a 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch seam allowance for this step. Continue to sew along the seam. Sew 0.6 centimeter or ¼ inch past the corner. To reinforce the slit, use a double backstitch. Lastly, we will complete the slit with a double rolled hem. If you're working with a made label pattern, first square off the corner by trimming away any extra notch material. Start by folding the top raw edges in to form little triangles. This will create a clean finish at the top of the slit, encasing any raw edges. Next, we will fold a double rolled hem along both sides of the slit. Begin by folding the raw edge inward by half of your seam allowance. In this case, we'll be pressing in 0.6 centimeters or 1/4 of an inch. Then fold the seam allowance in again by the same amount and press, enclosing all the raw edges and creating a V at the top of your slit. Once you have pressed both edges of the slit, we will move on to sewing. Begin stitching at the mitered corner, sewing along the outer edge of the hem. When you reach the V point at the top of the slit, pivot and continue sewing until you reach the mitered corner on the opposite side. Backstitch at both the start and end to secure your stitches. Once sewn, give the slit a thorough press, pressing the French seam to one side. Give the slit a very good press from both sides. It's worth noting any imperfections in your sewing can usually be pressed out with the magic of an iron, so be sure to harness that superpower. And there you have it, a sophisticated finish to elevate your garments with a beautifully finished slit. If you love sewing, we've got something to help you plan out your creations, our awesome and awesomely free PDF sewing planner. Jot down your measurements, hack plans, and supplies for every project and add your fabric swatches and garment sketches. Use one of our 4 croquis models or sketch on the blank planner pages. It also includes a collection planner for organizing swatches and styling ideas for mini wardrobe collections and a 12-month sewing calendar. Get all your measurements sorted with our journal and step-by-step video tutorial, which walks you through how to take each measurement. Download your planner for free at madelabel.co/planner so you can get creative and plan out the wardrobe of your dreams.